Yeah,
Well. I tried to get Zachary in here tonight, but he didn't know when he was going to get off work. I think 2 days ago I talked to him, and he'd already had 40 hours and still had 2 or 3 more days to work. So he's putting in some hours in that restaurant, I'll tell you. Let's see. Hey, Jim, what's up, buddy? Oh, Jim, you got a while before her birthday. It comes 2 days before mine in November.
but mine's more important.
Yours ain't more important.
I'll be 60 this year. Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah. You'll be 60. I'll be 65.
Yeah.
So
Mine's more important.
So yeah, I baked a ham a couple of days ago, and then yesterday I'd smoked some ribs a month or so ago, and I took the rib tips and smoked them too. And I put them in the freezer, and I made some a pot of pinto beans yesterday with those rib tips, and I had ham and German fries and pinto beans, and I made cornbread for Terry. So it was a decent meal. No, Dutch, I'm out of all pork loin and tenderloin right now. I got a ham in the freezer, or half of a ham, and I got a piece of ham I need to put in the freezer that I cooked the other day. Kent, did my video work okay for you, or was it all messed up for you too on that tenderloin? Thank you, chicken. Appreciate that. Yeah, Kent, a lot of people said they had issues with that video. I don't know if it was everybody or not. That's why I'm trying to figure out tonight. Whoever come in here that I know watched it. I don't know what happened with that thing, man. I may just go ahead and take it down then, if it's that bad. At least I still got it on my computer, so I can figure out everything I put in that marinade. So,
it's still on.
Because that was awesome stuff. That marinade was just unreal. I'm not kidding. And I don't know how I came up with the idea to mix all that stuff together like that. I just did. I had it, and I figured, what the hell? Let's do it. And yeah, Kent, my cream mixed vegetables, I think I had 2 comments about those. I'll try to do a video. Tango Joe, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Joe.
What's up, man? Everybody say hi to Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah, Josh or Kent, I'll try to get a video up of those this weekend. It's real simple to do, man. Really simple.
I know. They're so yummy.
Do what?
They're so yummy.
Yeah, Terry says they're so yummy. We're missing you down here, Tango Joe. How's that grandbaby doing, man? She's what, gonna be 2 this year? 3? She's gonna be 2 this year. 3. Which is it? I don't remember.
2.
2.
I think.
Kent says, hey, old lady.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, hell. Yeah. I don't want to go to work.
I'll go anyway.
I want to retire.
I hear you, Joe. They, couple of months ago, they had to quit selling them because their supplier couldn't get them any. So that was kind of messed up here for a while.
What?
Brains. Hey, Richard, how you doing, man? Thanks, man. Two. Okay. Yeah. Between her and Sunshine, I can't keep up with their ages, man. I know Booger's granddaughter just keeps growing like a weed, and she probably turned 4 this year, I think. Oh, but anyways. But yeah, Joe, they went a couple of months. They didn't have any braids. They couldn't get any. Yeah. And I don't know if you remember that place where behind there, that barbecue place behind the hilltop, when we went there and got burgoo and looked around and stuff. that family, I think, was the original owners of the Hilltop, and they bought the Hilltop out this year. They kept brains on the menu, but they changed a little bit of the menu. But I know, like the burger that you got at the Hilltop, that's where it came from, out back behind the building there in that barbecue place. Hell, Joe, I'm always thinking about it, man. Especially this time of the year. Later. Yeah, I'll have Jeffy cook it for me. I know his got to be a lot better than mine. Jeffy does make some awesome burgers. I do know that. For sure, Joe, for sure. That's an idea. I've been trying to think of a new popper to come up with here lately, and I just haven't come up with any good ones yet. I actually was at the store the other day, and they had some really nice jalapenos. And so I don't know. I've been trying to brainstorm another popper idea. I haven't done one in a couple of months, so I need to do that. And I don't know. You been doing any lately, Joe? Speaking of peppers, that's another thing. I think this is the third year in a row, either 2 years or 3 years now, that I couldn't get any hatch peppers here at all. Normally there was 3 different places I could get them, and 2 or 3 years ago they didn't have any at all here. Well, I'm missing me some hatch peppers. Hello, Mike D from Alabama. Kent, you just made a jalapeno burger, didn't you? Oh. I don't buy a lot of stuff online, Joe. I really don't. I I don't know. You know how I am with electronics and shit. Oh, okay, Ken. I knew it had jalapenos. I didn't know. I couldn't remember if there was poppers or not. So you're making that again? It must have been good. You working on your next batch of rub there, Kent? With that 23 different kinds of peppers. It ought to be a good one this year. Hell yeah, Josh. Never ending popper videos are always fun to see. Me and Tango Joe's been doing these for 6 or 7 years now. You got that right, Joe. For sure. Well, damn, Kent. Why don't you make a pie while you're out there, or a cake too? I Hell yeah, Joe. There've been some damn good peppers in that thing too. Damn good poppers in that challenge. I know I've enjoyed it, and my God, we made them with everything, man. Between me and you, man, we probably used half the ingredients in the world. I know we used most cheeses. Oh, well, yeah, Joe, that'd be fun to do again. Although I can never win one. Not with Larice hanging around. I still think I got shafted on the last one we did, though. So I think Hobo shafted me. Cool, Kent. We'll see what you come up with this year. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I know I pissed a lot of people off last week's video, so that's why I said no politics tonight. And I'm like, what the hell, man? He probably was, Joe. I wouldn't doubt it none. Well. Oh. Oh yeah, and my smoking, my no smoking, how's that going? I'm actually smoking less cigarettes now than I have since I started smoking. I haven't quit completely yet, but I'm a half a pack or under a day, and I've never smoked that few. So I don't know. That Chantix seems to be working with me. If I could just get past the 8 or 9 a day and get it down to 4 or 5. Joe, that Zoom is another you know, technical thing. Oh my God, it's electronic deals. I'm working on it, Tom. I really am, man. But I know with cutting down on the cigarettes, it's cut down on my drinking beer. But I gotta eat now 3 times a day at least. Today I ate 4 times. And I mean, I don't eat a lot at a time, but my God, I was going. I mean, some days I wasn't eating at all, and if I did eat, I ate 1 time a day, and that was it. But now I'm on a schedule, like 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 4:30. You know, I got to eat. So no, Joe. I think it's slowed down though in my old age. I don't. I don't think it's growing as long as it should. I think it's kind of KC. What's up, buddy? Oh, well, hello from Southern Indiana, Mike. Well, good for you, Tom. I couldn't drink a White Claw though. I just couldn't do that. I'm getting there, KC. I'm down to under a half a pack a day, so I'm getting there. So, yeah, with the Chantix, I read all the war stories and precautions and everything, and I've only had two really weird dreams. Hey, Tom, what's up, buddy? The first one I had, it was strange. But then the second one I had, it was really fucking weird, man. And like, I would wake up and go back to sleep, and that dream would pick back up right where it left off. And it was like, I came home one day and Terry said that she invited a person over to eat. I said, okay. So there's three of us, and I knew I had food to feed four people. And the next thing I know is I got like 70 fucking people in my yard wanting to eat. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? And I kept going to sleep and waking up and go to sleep, and then more people would show up. And finally, I got up in the middle of the night. It was like 20 after 4. And I came out here, and Terry said, what are you doing? I said, I need a fucking cigarette. Shut up and leave me alone. And I went outside and smoked a half a cigarette. And I came back in, and she said, what's going on? I said, man, I got this weird fucking dream that won't leave me alone. I was supposed to feed 3 people, and now I got 70 to feed. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? So yeah, I've only had 2 weird dreams. I've not been suicidal. I haven't run around the traffic naked or anything like I normally do. So thanks for stopping in, Tom. So yeah, I'm working on it. So we'll see how it goes. I know Karen's been wanting me to go out, and oh, Tom, be nice now. That ain't even funny. Karen's been wanting me to go out on a Friday or Saturday night, and I'm like, the first 2 or 3 weeks I was on that Chantix, it really fucked with me. It fucked with my head more than anything. But I couldn't be around any noise. I didn't want to be around any people. You know, I was real antisocial. And so we were supposed to go out with Karen 2 weeks ago, and we didn't. Something came up. And so we decided we'd go out last Saturday night. And we went to a local bar we go to. We drank 2 beers and left. I was like, what the fuck, man? But it was good to get out for a little bit anyway. Yeah, Joe, even more than usual. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to be around anybody for the first 3 weeks I was on that Chantix shit. Terry would say something to me, and I'd just jump out of my fucking chair. And she said, what's wrong with you? And I said, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Quit asking me shit. So, but I ain't like that no more. I've settled down quite a bit. So, but so we'll just keep working on it, keep pushing. Oh, let's see. There ain't much going out. Much else going on in my life over here. Still trying to get Zachary to get the rest of his shit out of here. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. I'm working on it, man. I really am. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I am doing a whole lot of nothing. Gotta go to the store tomorrow and figure out what I'm going to do for supper. And that's about it. We kind of warmed up today, though. I mean, hell. And then they're calling for the next 4 or 5 days to be our coldest temperature in a while. So then it's supposed to warm up again next week. And I guess it's that time of the year. Winter's coming, y'all. Winter's coming. Yeah, Joe, they Zachary showed me how to get on GooTube and do it. And so I was using GooTube. Well, then they changed all their shit, and I can't figure out at all how in the hell to get on GooTube and do a live feed. At least I can go to StreamYard and I can figure that out by myself. I didn't even need Terry or Zachary's help. So I'm good with StreamYard. So I've been using that. I never tried them chips there, Josh. Never have. And I was at the store the other day and I bought a bottle of hot sauce I had never seen before. I'd had that brand of hot sauce, but I'd never seen that flavor of it. And I tried it on, I forget what it was. I tried it on, and I told Zachary, I said, if you want this hot sauce, take it home with you. I said, I can't handle heat like I once could, and I don't like that. So, yeah, I know you haven't put up any videos in a while either, Joe. I know. I've been missing that. I know Zachary gave me a bottle of Evan Williams hot sauce the other day, a couple of weeks ago, and I've been eating the hell out of that. It's got a little heat to it, but it's got an awesome flavor, man. It goes great on eggs. So I've been doing that. I've been eating a lot of eggs in the morning and putting that on there. But that right now, that's about as much heat as I want out of a hot sauce. Sucks to get old, man. Yeah, that was a good live that one time, Joe, down here. We had everybody here on there on the feed. We're all changing in and out. Oh. So let's see what else. Y'all got anything for me? Ask me a question. Give me an opinion. Tell me something. Well, the weather's changing, Josh. That's all I can say. You know they're going to slow down here. Slow down quite a bit, I'll imagine. I know Terry works with a girl, and her mom and dad raises chickens, and she gives eggs to Terry, and She come home yesterday with 2 dozen eggs. So, yeah, I know, Joe. When we had some in the icebox when Zachary moved home, and he opened up the carton and he was flipping out because they weren't brown or white eggs; they were all different colors. And he was just freaking out over that, man. And shit, he tore them eggs up, man. Yeah, it's the same way here, Tom. It's gonna be like that this weekend, and then warm up next week. So, yeah, I think Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday is supposed to be in the high 70s or low 80s. So, yeah, Josh, Terry's chicken and dumplings. I never cared for it. I like beef and dumplings, but I never cared for chicken and dumplings. So, you see how much slower I'm drinking beer now. I've been on here for a half hour and I still got 3/4 of my second beer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what these are, Josh. They're, light blue and light green, stuff like that. But yeah, ain't nothing, no real bright colors in there. Kind of dull pastels. But when all you're used to is seeing a white egg, it's like, damn. But, and Josh, I've been I've been looking on Facebook. They still haven't posted anything about the seafood truck coming back, so I kind of doubt they'll be back this weekend. Because they haven't posted anything yet. I don't know. But the next time I see them make a post on there, then I'll send you that link, and it shows you whatever they got there. Richard, I said no politics tonight. The only thing I will say that the biggest loser from the debate last night was the American public. Man, that's all I'm going to say about it. Yeah, thank you, Bob. Man, that is something that just pisses me off to no end. It really. I don't know why it bothers me that much, but it bothers me cream cheese bad. I mean that's how I feel about it. Uh, and you can't tell me you're gonna take a tenderloin and a pork loin and cook them and say they taste the same. There ain't no way in hell you can do that. And so, yeah. But it just got to where I was watching so many videos of people doing a pork loin and calling it a tenderloin. And I'm like, that is not a tenderloin, man. Only by law, I think a tenderloin it can only be 14 inches long or something, 16 inches long, maybe 18. I don't know. But it's got to be under a pound of weight, the size range in there. Yeah, Josh, I'm not a butcher, so I can't tell you where pieces of meat come from. I just know how they cook and how they taste, and a tenderloin is way more better than a pork loin. And I know back in the day, a tenderloin was like the most expensive cut on a piece of pig. That was really expensive. And nowadays, I mean, it's probably the cheapest cut of a pig you can get. Yeah. Oh. But there's not a lot of things that really make me mad when I watch videos, but using cream cheese and calling a pork loin a tenderloin, that really pisses me off. And a lot of people will make a video with cream cheese, and depending on what they're doing, I may watch it because I know. All right, Joe, thanks for stopping by, man. Much appreciated. Good to hear from you again, man. I know a lot of times when people use cream cheese, I can substitute goat cheese or ricotta for it. And so I could eat that. But if you're cooking a tenderloin and it's actually a pork loin, I'm going to turn that off. I'm not even going to watch it. And I don't care who it is. You know, if you're my best friend and you do something that damn dumb, I'm not going to watch that video. Just ain't going to do it. Yeah, speaking of bacon, Josh, this morning I was dying for something to eat this morning, and I didn't want no ham, and I didn't want no eggs. So I told Terry, I said, "Would you run a Cracker Barrel for me and get me something to eat? I'm starving." And she said, "Cracker Barrel?" I said, "Yeah." And she said, "What do you want?" I said, "I want some bacon and French toast. That's what I want. I really wanted some bacon." So she called Cracker Barrel up and ordered this breakfast, and it's supposed to come with bacon and scrambled eggs and French toast. And I said, "Get me 4 bottles of syrup." So she leaves. The girl says, "It'll be ready when you get here." So Terry leaves, and it takes, I don't know, 10 or 12 minutes to get to Cracker Barrel. It took Terry an hour to get home. I said, "Let me guess, it wasn't ready." She said, "No, it wasn't." And she was going out and do something. And so I grabbed a sack from her and I said, "Is it all in here?" And she said, "I didn't look." I said, "Well, it don't feel like it." And so I took the sack and went on in the house, and Terry backed out of the driveway. I opened that sack up, and all I had was French toast and 4 bottles of syrup. And that fucking French toast was just ice cold. I mean, ice cold. Like they'd cooked it yesterday. And so I called Terry up and I said, "I got ice cold fucking French toast and I got no bacon and no eggs. Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fucking serious. I wouldn't be calling you if I wasn't serious." So she said, "Okay." So she called Cracker Barrel and she went and got that food. And then she stopped. Zachary lives right over by there. She stopped and picked him up and took him down and came home. And she came in with the food from Cracker Barrel. And I said, all I want's a piece of bacon. I'd already ate half the French toast. I just wanted a piece of bacon then. And I grabbed that container with the bacon and eggs in it. And I thought, fuck. She's already been downtown and back. Stop and pick Zachary up for and this container is twice as hot as it was when she brought me the first order. And I looked at that French toast, and you could tell it was still warm. And I touched it, and I was like, damn near hot. And I was like, Terry, that first order of French toast had to be cooked yesterday. I was like, what the fuck, man? So anyway, that was a bad experience at Cracker Barrel this morning. But I did get my French toast and eventually got me a piece of bacon. Josh, I don't remember. I don't know. But if you do it wrong next time, I'll comment on it. Oh. Yeah, I watch so damn many videos. I can't remember who does what or when or I don't know. So, it is what it is. But if you did do it, don't do it again. Yeah, Josh, we hadn't been in a long time. And I don't know, it was about 2 months ago. I wanted to go get something to eat, and Terry didn't want that, and Terry didn't want that, and Terry didn't want that. And finally I said, okay, I know what I want. We go to Cracker Barrel. And she said, what do you want? And I said, I want some roast beef and gravy. That's what I want. So we went to Cracker Barrel that night, and I got me some roast beef and gravy and mashed potatoes. And I think I got some hash brown casserole that night too. But they gave me so much food, and it was so good. It was the best meal I'd had in Cracker Barrel in 15 years or better. I was like, damn, man. But as good as it was that night, it was that bad this morning. And we don't eat out a lot, but so when I do, I'd like to have something decent to eat. I know we used to live 50 miles away from here when I was still cooking in restaurants and shit. And I'd have a rare night off, and Terry'd want to go out to eat somewhere. And like, nope, nope, nope. And she said, I hate living with you. You worked at all these goddamn restaurants in this county, and we can't never go to none of them. And I'm like, yeah, because I know how they fucking do their shit, man. So, well, there you go, Josh. Yeah, I remember a stuffed lawn. I don't remember what you stuffed it with, but I do remember that. Yeah, I've stuffed a few of them in my day. Yeah. But then, yeah, I ate so damn much pig though, man. My God. I got to do something every now and then just to change it up. And that's why I did them tenderloin the other day the way I did with that marinade. That was just something different that I've never done. And I was glad I did it too. Oh, okay. So anybody else got anything? I know Wednesday night, and now it's a bad night. I've been trying to figure out the good nights to go live. A lot of people go live on Tuesday nights, so that wasn't working for me. And Wednesday seemed to be working real good. And now that damn TV show, The Masked Singer, is back on. So there's a shit ton of people watching that. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Can't go live on Thursdays because CJ does his live feed. I just can't win finding the day to go live. So I don't know. I may end up going live next Tuesday though, because maybe I can get Zachary over here. Tuesday's his day off. So maybe I can get him over here Tuesday night if I make something good enough for dinner and get him on here with me. Yeah, Josh, if I remember that, I don't think you had enough cheese or onion in there for me, if I remember correctly. But then me and Terry eat cheese and onions like they're going out of style, though. So, I mean, hell. All right, I think I'm gonna get out of here and go see what's going on in the world. This ain't political, but it's a good thing. I seen they arrested and charged that idiot that shot those two cops in Compton, California, a couple of weeks ago, and so I want to salute the law enforcement people for getting him off the street. So, and he's facing a shitload of charges. Oh, but yeah, I'm going to say that and support the men in blue. That's what I do. So, hey, Raisa, what's up, girl? I wouldn't doubt it, Josh. My God. I'm going to have to send Babe a message. Quit going live the nights I go. So, okay. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to get out of here for the night and do something. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Look for me next Tuesday night. If not, I'll be back Wednesday night. So, y'all have a good one and keep your powder dry. We'll see you next time. Bye.